Welcome back to our channel, where we explore interesting facts about love, relationships, and psychology. In today's video, we will learn together 10 special facts about women and interesting things about how they experience love. Are you ready to discover exciting secrets? Please leave comment number 1 if you are interested in this topic. 1. Ability to keep secrets. The ability to keep secrets is one of the interesting psychological characteristics of women, and it is often expressed through their tendency to share their feelings and thoughts, including secrets. This behavior goes beyond simply sharing information and reflects how women build connection and create intimacy in their relationships. Women often have a more expressive and verbal communication style than men. This means they tend to share more about what they think and feel, including secrets. For many women, sharing secrets is not a lack of control or respect for another person's privacy, but a way to strengthen relationships and build trust. When a woman shares a secret with someone, it can be seen as a sign of trust and a desire to create a closer relationship. Psychological and social factors also play an important role in this. Since ancient times, women have relied heavily on social networks to survive and develop. Sharing information and secrets can be seen as a way for women to create and maintain these networks. It helps them feel safer and supported by the surrounding community. However, not all women act the same. There are women who are very good at keeping secrets and value privacy. This suggests that personality also plays an important role in deciding whether a woman will share a secret or not. This ability, while beneficial in building relationships, can also lead to some conflict. Sharing too much sensitive information can cause trouble if those secrets are revealed to people who are untrustworthy or should not know. This can hurt relationships and cause loss of trust between the parties involved. In a romantic relationship, if either person feels that their secrets are not being kept, this can lead to conflicts and undermine trust. To maintain a healthy relationship, both parties need to understand and respect each other. For women, this means they need to be thoughtful about sharing sensitive information. They need to question whether sharing is really necessary and beneficial for the relationship. If they feel that keeping secrets is better for the relationship, they should learn to restrain and protect information. On the other hand, for those who are in relationships with women, understanding and sympathizing with their sharing tendencies is essential. Instead of feeling violated or distrusted, they should see it as a way for women to show their trust and desire to bond. Establishing clear boundaries and open communication between parties will help maintain balance and avoid unnecessary conflicts. 2. Color perception. Color perception is one of the interesting and complex aspects of gender differences, especially between men and women. Research has shown that women are often able to recognize and distinguish more colors than men. This originates from biological factors when women have 2 X chromosomes, while men only have 1. The X chromosomes contain several genes involved in color perception. Because women have 2 X chromosomes, they are likely to express more forms of these genes. This leads to a wider range of color recognition and discrimination. In contrast, males with only 1 X chromosome do not have this diversity and are therefore often less able to distinguish colors. Color perception directly affects the way women choose colors in daily life and in aesthetic decisions. In the fashion industry, women are often said to have a better eye when choosing outfits and accessories. The ability to distinguish different shades of color helps them coordinate clothes in a harmonious and sophisticated way. For example, Women can easily tell the difference between shades of blue such as navy, cobalt, or sky blue, while many men may see them simply as blue. In interior design, sensitivity to color also helps women create beautiful and cozy living spaces. They can skillfully choose wall colors, furniture, and decorations to create a space that is harmonious and reflects their personality. This ability is not only an aesthetic issue, but also affects the psychology and emotions of the people living in that space. A room decorated with a delicate color combination can bring a feeling of comfort, relaxation, and happiness to the user. In the field of art and graphic design, women's sensitivity to color also plays an important role. Female artists often use this ability to create colorful and emotional works of art. They can see and reproduce shades of color that may be missed by others. This not only helps them create beautiful works, but also helps convey deep messages and emotions through color. Not only in the fields of aesthetics, color perception also affects many other aspects of daily life. In cooking, women are often able to choose and combine food colors in an attractive way. A meal that is not only delicious, but also eye-catching, with a harmonious combination of colors of vegetables, meat, fish, and spices. However, this difference can also lead to some misunderstandings and conflicts in daily communication. For example, when a woman describes a specific color she sees, a man may not recognize it or misunderstand it due to his poor ability to distinguish colors. This can lead to humorous situations or even arguments about the color of an item or outfit. 3. Complicated emotions when meeting men who talk a lot and maintain eye contact. Communication is an important part of building and maintaining relationships. For women, the way men communicate, including talking and maintaining eye contact, can bring up complex emotions. In many cases, women can be attracted to men who are confident and communicate well, but at the same time feel cautious and wary. Women are often attracted to men who are confident and have good communication skills. These men often display assertiveness and self-knowledge, two important factors in creating attractiveness. When a man speaks fluently and maintains eye contact, he often signals confidence and ease in communication. These characteristics can make women feel attracted to them because they create a feeling of security and trust. Eye contact also plays an important role in building connection and intimacy. When a man maintains eye contact during a conversation, it not only shows that he is paying attention and is interested in the other person, but it also creates a deeper connection. Maintaining eye contact can increase empathy and understanding between two people, creating a strong feeling of closeness and connection. However, this feeling of attraction does not always mean comfort and security. Women can also feel cautious and wary of men with strong communication abilities, especially when their confidence goes beyond the limits and they begin to show dominance. A man who talks a lot and maintains eye contact can accidentally or intentionally create a feeling of pressure and stress for the woman. This is especially true when women feel that they are being overwhelmed or controlled by a man's strong presence and communication. This caution comes not only from personal feelings, but also from social experiences and observations. In many situations, overconfidence and strong communication can be misinterpreted as signs of control and dominance. Women may be concerned that this man may not respect their personal space and freedom. Maintaining excessive eye contact can also be perceived as an intrusive action, reducing feelings of comfort and safety. Furthermore, women are often able to perceive nonverbal and emotional signals keenly. When dealing with a man who is confident and communicates well, they can easily pick up on the signals of sincerity or lack of sincerity. This can lead to conflicting feelings, as on the one hand, they are attracted to the man's confidence and ability to communicate, but on the other hand, feel uncertain about the man's true intentions and motives. To maintain a healthy and sustainable relationship, balancing communication is essential. Men who are confident and communicate well need to be aware of the importance of respecting women's space and feelings. They should know when to keep quiet and listen, instead of just talking a lot and trying to dominate the conversation. Maintaining eye contact should also be done naturally and comfortably, without causing a feeling of pressure to the other person. Finally, women's complex emotions when meeting men who talk a lot and maintain eye contact is a natural reaction. It reflects a combination of feelings of attraction and caution, of the desire to connect and the need to protect oneself. Women's sensitivity and ability to recognize communication cues can help them create healthy and lasting relationships, while also helping them protect themselves from unsafe situations. 4. Nightmares and emotional dreams. Dreams and nightmares are common psychological phenomena that occur while we are sleeping. In particular, emotional dreams and nightmares can bring profound and multidimensional experiences, strongly influencing our mood and emotions when we wake up. For many people, especially women, these dreams are not only a reflection of their mental state, but also an expression of underlying emotions and anxieties in everyday life. Emotional dreams. Emotional dreams often involve strong emotional experiences such as joy, sadness, anxiety, or happiness. These dreams often reflect situations in real life where our emotions are pushed to the highest level. For example, a person may dream of achieving great success at work, feeling extremely happy and proud. Or they may dream of loss or separation, leading to feelings of sadness and pain upon waking. Emotional dreams often have the ability to change our mood even after we are awake. If dreams bring feelings of happiness and satisfaction, we often feel excited and energized throughout the day. On the contrary, if the dream contains negative emotions, we may feel tired, anxious, and stressed. Nightmare dream. Nightmares are terrifying and frightening dreams, often causing us to wake up with a feeling of panic. Nightmares often involve dangerous or threatening situations, such as being chased, falling from a height, or encountering scary creatures. Nightmare experiences are often very vivid and realistic, making the dreamer feel like they are actually experiencing those situations. The causes of nightmares can be very diverse. For many people, nightmares can stem from stress, anxiety, or traumatic experiences in daily life. Nightmares can also be the result of psychological disorders, such as anxiety disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, or other sleep problems. In addition, some medications and stimulants can also increase the likelihood of nightmares. The impact of nightmares and emotional dreams. Both emotional dreams and nightmares have a profound impact on our mood and mental health. These dreams can cause fatigue and stress if we experience them often. As for nightmares, the feeling of panic and anxiety when waking up can last a long time and affect your quality of life. The dreamer may become anxious about going to sleep and avoid sleep, leading to sleep problems such as insomnia or disrupted sleep. On the contrary, emotional dreams, especially positive dreams, can bring comfort and joy. They can help us relieve stress and find satisfaction in moments that seem impossible in real life. These dreams can evoke positive emotions and help us feel more mentally balanced. Manage and minimize the impact of dreams. To manage and minimize the effects of emotional dreams and nightmares, there are a number of measures that can be taken. For nightmares, reducing stress and anxiety through relaxation methods such as meditation, yoga, and deep breathing can help improve sleep quality. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule and creating a comfortable sleeping environment are also important. For people who have frequent nightmares or severe sleep problems, seeking help from a psychologist may be necessary. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and other therapeutic approaches can help identify and address the root causes of nightmares, thereby improving sleep quality and overall mental health. 5. Use your brain differently. One of the most striking differences between male and female brains is structural. Research has shown that male brains are generally larger than female brains overall, but female brains have a higher density of neurons in specific regions. These regions include the prefrontal cortex and hippocampus, both of which are involved in higher cognitive function and memory. On the other hand, men tend to have larger sizes in regions involved in motor and spatial control, such as the cerebellum and caudate nucleus. These differences help explain why men often excel at physical and technical activities, while women often perform better at tasks involving language and communication. Brain connection. The way different areas of the brain connect to each other also differs between the sexes. Research shows that women often have more connections between the two hemispheres of the brain, helping them process information in a more comprehensive and integrated way. This may explain why women are often good at multitasking and handling complex emotions. Meanwhile, men have more connections in the same hemisphere, especially the left hemisphere, which is responsible for logic and analytical thinking. This helps men tend to focus and solve problems more directly and effectively. Using your brain in everyday activities. Differences in brain structure and connectivity lead to different brain usage between men and women in daily activities. For example, in solving problems, men often use a logical approach based on data and analysis. They tend to focus on specific aspects and find solutions through a step-by-step reasoning process. In contrast, women often use a more intuitive and comprehensive approach. They have the ability to perceive and connect multiple factors at once, while also considering the emotional and social impact of decisions. This helps them deal with complex problems and personal relationships effectively. Emotions and communication. The ability to process and express emotions also differs between the sexes due to different ways of using the brain. Women often have more strongly developed brain areas related to emotions and language, helping them to be more sensitive and easier to express emotions. This also helps them build and maintain strong social relationships. Men whose brain structure favors logical thinking and motor control often have more difficulty identifying and expressing their emotions. However, they excel at staying calm and handling stressful situations, thanks to their ability to concentrate and think analytically. Application in work and life. Differences in the way men and women use their brains not only affect their personal lives, but also have important applications in work and career. Understanding one's strengths and limitations can help each person maximize their potential in the work environment. For example, in the field of management, the combination of men's logical thinking and women's multitasking ability can create an effective and comprehensive team. In education, Understanding how each gender learns and absorbs information can help educators design appropriate teaching methods and optimize learning outcomes. 6. Sensitive to peripheral factors during sex. Peripheral factors in sex include a variety of factors such as environment, emotions, communication, and social factors. These factors can positively or negatively impact sexual experience, and sensitivity to them can vary between men and women. Surroundings. Ambient environment, including lighting, sound, and space, can greatly influence sexual comfort and satisfaction. Research shows that women are often more sensitive to changes in their surroundings. They may feel uncomfortable if the environment is not private enough or does not feel relaxing. Light that is too bright or loud sounds can reduce concentration and create feelings of stress, affecting your ability to achieve satisfaction. Meanwhile, men can more easily adapt to peripheral factors such as light and sound, because they often focus more on physical stimulation and the physiological process of sexual intercourse. Sex. However, comfort and peace of mind in the environment are still important factors for a positive sexual experience for both sexes. Emotions and moods. Emotions and mood are other peripheral factors that have a strong influence on sexual intercourse. Women tend to be more sensitive to their own and their partner's emotional state. A state of anxiety, stress, or insecurity can reduce your ability to enjoy sex. Women often need a sense of emotional connection and reassurance to be able to relax and achieve satisfaction. Men are also affected by emotions, but they may be more inclined than women to separate their personal emotions from their sexual experiences. It may be easier for them to continue having sex despite negative feelings, but comfort and consent from their partner are still important factors in having a good experience. Communication and interaction. Communication and interaction with your partner is another important factor in sex. Women tend to value communication and emotional connection during sex. They may feel uncomfortable or unsatisfied if there is a lack of sharing their desires and feelings with their partner. A lack of communication can lead to feelings of being abandoned or not understood, reducing satisfaction. Men also need communication, but the way they receive and respond to information from their partners may be different than women. They may need more time to perceive and respond to emotional cues from their partner, and may have more difficulty expressing their feelings clearly. 7. The influence of color on attractiveness. Color has the ability to strongly impact human moods and emotions. According to psychology studies, colors can induce specific emotional responses, ranging from peace to excitement. For example, red is often associated with enthusiasm, love, and charisma, while blue is associated with calmness, trustworthiness, and relaxation. When it comes to attractiveness, color plays an important role in creating first impressions and influencing others' perception of charm and appeal. Colors can enhance or diminish a person's attractiveness, depending on how they are used and the context in which they appear. The influence of color in fashion. Color is an important element in fashion and makeup. In the fashion industry, color selection is not only based on trends, but also must match each individual's style and personality. Color can highlight the wearer's unique features and help them create a stronger impression. For example, red is often considered the color of confidence and charm. So many people choose red to show attraction and dynamism during important events. On the contrary, black is often associated with luxury and mystery, helping the wearer create an image that is strong and seductive without being too ostentatious. Colors and moods. Color not only affects how we perceive the attractiveness of others, but also reflects our own moods and emotions. Color can change the way we feel about ourselves and influence our confidence and social comfort. When we feel confident and comfortable with the colors we are wearing, this can enhance our attractiveness in the eyes of others. For women, color can also influence attractiveness in social contexts. For example, pink is often associated with tenderness and femininity, while green can evoke feelings of freshness and vitality. The choice of color in clothing can reflect personality and highlight the characteristics a woman wants to express. The effect of color on social interaction. Color can also influence the way we interact with others in social situations. In social contexts, color can create positive or negative feelings, influencing how others perceive and approach us. For example, one study found that people wearing red clothing were often seen as more confident and attractive in social situations than people wearing other colors. Furthermore, color can influence other people's perception of us. Colors can evoke specific images and emotions, helping us create strong and lasting impressions during meetings and social events.